I'm pretty used to being picked last. Thanks, Mom. First of all, I didn't know you celebrated Black History Month, so that's pretty cool. By the way, Esther, I'm actually pretty bi in my dating life as well. Yeah, well, I'm bi myself. This has been, as Ashley Martin would call it, a wonderfully demure. And in case you can't tell, just like her, I have no idea what the word is. And here's a suggestion for her. How about you practice your lectures in front of demure? So it's less about just use 2 puns in the first minute. Let me start. Hey guys, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Derek, and if you're white and worked in PE, I think you're all in the back. Is this some kind of like meta-social commentary? If you're white and worked in PE, Asian guy. White and worked in PE, and we're pretty close, Asian guy with glasses. and finally, if we're best friends, David Leon. Apparently, if you're the ethics professor, true story, Jeff Shop. my only HP so far. And if you use DeepSeek, separatist scum. Right? Remember that, especially for the China GSB. And also, if you're Indian, 20 on pump 5. No, okay. And apparently, I recently found this out, that if you're Latino, every owner of your local 7-Eleven. Fun fact, but did you know that when The Simpsons first aired in South America, the only yellow character was actually Apu? Yeah, I know, shocked me too. Sorry. Paul Lawyer just dropped something. So, this is pretty fun. I think I'm going to keep going. I'll throw out a group of people, right? And you tell me how they would view me. Okay? Alright, here we go. If you're black, I'm... Correct. Not going to cancel, so let's move on. Actually, wait, I have one last one. And this is for my folks in Strategy Beyond Markets, and also because I'm feeling a little adventurous tonight. If you're from Zambia, hurry it up with the copper. Alright, we got through it. Remember, these are just jokes. I must say, writing comedy is a great idea, especially when you're recruiting. It's what we call an OB, a self-fulfilling prophecy. Who knew that spending time writing around racial stereotypes wouldn't get you a job? Did you know about this? I certainly didn't. So I hope you all appreciate the downfall of my career. This right here, this is it. And you're laughing, but it's actually pretty concerning. Especially because I'm on government health care. So I'm pretty sure the only mental health care I can get is people telling me to give myself more grace during coffee chats. What the fuck does that even mean? If I wanted more grace, I'd join the class fund. Judging by some of the both-the-chain applications, I'm pretty sure the only unicorn that's going to come out of our class would be the phone committee. Because it's an obvious scam. Actually, also, I think Nikhil and his obvious party bus company. Anyways. First time I spoke to Jake Chasen, I imagined he was wearing a helmet. And I was fucking right! Alright, sorry, that had nothing to do with anything. I just Here's an actual joke, okay? A priest, a monk, and a Knight Hennessy scholar walk into a bar. And only one of them wouldn't shut the fuck up about their beliefs. They ain't the priest, by the way. They ain't the priest. By the way, have you ever noticed how much branded shit they have? I heard they even have Knight Hennessy scholar sex toys. Yeah. Just so Phil Knight can keep fucking kids from developing countries. Have the Knight size and the Hennessy size. And you don't know which one's Zach's package. By the way, to make it abundantly clear, that was a Zach has a little penis joke. Okay? Because we're at that point, right? They do say the best joke is based on the truth. So, first of all, my GSB applications definitely did not make the cut. Some of the stories in there were, what's a good word to use? Bullshit. The difference is, HBS actually saw through it, so here I am. I didn't even go to admin weekend, even though I lived in San Francisco. I saw the remote option and I thought to myself, okay, who is going in person? Who is that big of a type A tryhard? I hate to say it, I think Reddit's got a point here. Although, to be fair, if I had a name like Ayalua Odemeyua, I'd type pretty fucking fast. GSB would make a joke about typing. Anyway, so the Saturday came around, and I sat in front of my computer, the CMX cameras turned on, showing a room full of overdressed people, networking, talking about their experiences at Bain. Actually, I think that was just Andrew Carlin's name. We're making regrettable roommate arrangements, because we all know someone. Yeah. And then we went to the Zoom breakout rooms where we did a round of intros. We went around the room introducing ourselves. And I'm a doctor from the UK. By the way, why do we have so many of them? You would think that they would want more dentists instead. Next, I'm an engineer from Zimbabwe. I'm a fucking centaur from Narnia or something. And finally, it hits me. I live in San Francisco. By the way, that is my impression of myself. I do have very low self-esteem. I live in San Francisco. I work in tech, and I was too lazy to put on pants. But that was also when I found out that this was no ordinary place. And I don't mean to get sappy, but I'm genuinely so lucky to have met some of the smartest, most driven, and brilliant people here in this room. I love this community, and I know we're all going to do great things in the future. And keep telling yourself that, okay? When you fuck up a final, when you mess up an interview, or when you get rejected by Art Chuckle because you're incredibly unfunny. Story. Apparently, they didn't like the racial material, which is very ironic because they were all white. Always make sure to tell yourself that when you're in front of the mirror. That's all I got.